So, the first speaker this evening will be Mr. Andersen from MAN Diesel. He will talk about some retrofits and innovations which MAN is making on its engines.
What does MAN bring to the shipping? We bring engine and marine systems. We bring after sales for these engines and marine systems. The home of two-stroke is in Copenhagen. Here we have academy for training of the ship owners' crew. We have research and development center where we are testing alternative fuels such as ethane, methane, or methanol, and of course LPG and LNG, because we all the time have to follow the trend in the market to see what is the future of tomorrow. Besides that, we have in the Prime Serve organization several different business segments. There's of course service and training. Then there is a supply chain, which is making sure that we have the spares on stock. And then we also are the owners of Metalog Denmark, which are very often helping you to sort out problems when you have a big damage on your engines. PrimeServe Copenhagen is also dealing with spare parts for two-stroke engines, which is up to date all the time, which means that we are continuously developing or parts for the engines in order to make new technologies available for the customers. We have a 24/7 service available for the customers, with any kind of troubleshooting during your damage of the engines and so on. We are offering engine management concepts, which means that we will go on board your vessels and offer you solutions during the operation of the engines. We have our academy where we train your crew to learn about the new engine types, from mechanical engine to electronic engines, and now in the future it will be operation of LNG engines and also ethanol and methanol, because the technology is different what we have before on the mechanical engine, so you continuously have to develop your own crew also to be a part of this. Then of course, the department that I'm coming from, we are most focusing on optimizing your existing vessels with new technologies, which we are adapting from the new development of the engines. Here we have various products in our portfolio. Most of them are focusing on fuel saving, but also some of them are focusing on NOx or lube oil saving. I already mentioned that we have technical service, which are doing support for your daily troubleshooting on board the vessels. And then Metalog is a part of MAN Diesel and Turbo. Now it's wrong. It's the wrong presentation, sorry. Can you step out of this? Sorry about this. Where has he put it? It's here.
So, there is a...
Was it this one? Yeah. Actually, I had two movies that I would like to show you about technologies, but oh, take it. Go to this one.
Are we getting it?
Take this one. And then play. It's a video.
That was Lorenzo who deleted.
This
Transfer my presentation from my email account to the computer. And he made a mess.
this is
Slow steaming has become the order of the day. For this, slide fuel valves is a must. The slide fuel valve compared to a conventional valve reduces emissions, reduces fouling of the gasway.
This little video is
Slow
self-explaining.
steaming has become the order of the day. For this, slide fuel valves is a must. The slide fuel valve compared to a conventional valve reduces emissions, reduces fouling of the gasways, reduces deposits on the pistons. The issue is that a conventional valve at low load, the atomization is quite poor. A slide fuel valve doesn't have this problem.
The slide valve has proven through many tests that it can give an optimal spray pattern at low load operation. This is not only because we have removed the sac volume, but also because of the design of the spindle guide and nozzle. Here we have a model of the spindle guide and nozzle for the slide valve. The opening of a slide valve happens in 3 steps. The first step, the oil will press the slide up a little bit, and thereby the oil have access to the nozzle. The next step, the oil will press the slide all the way up, and then we will have the automation at full pressure. Retrofitting of the slide valve is an easy process. In many cases, it's just to take out the old fuel valves and install the new slide valves.
Retrofitting slide fuel valves is relevant for all engines equipped with conventional valves. Typically, this is relevant for engines built prior to the year 2000. However, we do see a number of engines where it's also relevant for them built after the year 2000 for slow steaming purposes. Slow steaming requires slide fuel valves to do it right.
That is one of the products which is very up to date nowadays. Another product we are selling to our customers is EPL, and this is the abbreviation of engine power limitation, because a lot of customers has changed their existing propeller from the vessel was designed to a more optimized propeller for the way they are operating the vessel today. And in connection with that, we have to put a limitation of the engine in order not to ruin the new propeller and ruin the shaft and so on. So EPL is a stone under the speeder. It is also just adjustment of the governor if it's a mechanical governor, but in many cases the existing vessel is laid out to a maximum SMCR of the engine, and by installing new propeller, you most probably only will require the half of the power of the engine. In this case, it is very important that you have included in this design of the new propeller a light running margin. Very often we see that the light running margin is not sufficient enough. That means if you come out in rough waters or rough weather, you will have a heavy running propeller, and that means all the gains that you were expected to have on the fuel saving of the propeller will now be gone in the engine operation instead of. So when you are in dialogue with your new propeller maker, make sure that they are having a sufficient light running margin on these new propellers during the design. It means that the new propeller curve should be below below of the existing propeller curve. So this is where it should be compared to what we just saw. When we get the knowledge that you are changing your propellers on these vessels, we are asked to come up with some propeller new settings for the governors. And in some cases, it's MAN who is the governor maker when it's a mechanical electronic engine. And if it's a mechanical engine, then it's Kongsberg or other suppliers of governors who are the one to contact. So what we do on an MC or ME engine is that we are providing new data files, and we are making a commissioning and sea trail together with the technicians. For MC engines, we contact or make the dialogue with the governor maker and provide them with the new settings, and then they are going on board. The last product I would like to tell you about is our latest development, that it's an EcoNozzle for 50-bore engine.
And welcome to this introduction to the MAN EcoNozzle for the engine type S50 MCC Mark 7 and 8. With the MAN EcoNozzle, you are able to obtain fuel savings in the entire load range, competitive advantage by reduction in operation cost, a greener profile. Furthermore, the MAN EcoNozzle is a low-cost fuel-saving product which needs no engine modifications to be installed. And the best part is that the MAN EcoNozzle is just a regular wear part, meaning that at some point you have to change your current fuel nozzle anyway. Today, you will get a brief introduction to the MAN EcoNozzle regarding state-of-the-art combustion, savings, scope of supply, combining MAN EcoNozzle and MAN EcoCam, technical advantages. The MAN EcoNozzle has a new design which provides a better spray pattern and thereby also a better combustion. This results in a better utilization of the fuel. The MAN EcoNozzle has an extra hole, which means that the MAN EcoNozzle consists of 5 holes instead of the original 4 holes on the original fuel nozzle. The MAN EcoNozzle is designed to provide fuel savings in the entire load range, which gives a flexibility to obtain fuel savings regarding of the chosen load. This fuel saving varies from 2 to 7 grams per kilowatt hour, depending on the load. Due to these savings, the MAN EcoNozzle has a return on investment down to 3 months. When you purchase the MAN EcoNozzle, you will get a complete set of MAN EcoNozzles, including new spindle guides, a complete set of spare MAN EcoNozzles and new spindle guides, a new set of cleaning tools for the MAN EcoNozzle, additional documentation to the existing technical file. Furthermore, you will need a new technical file. This will be taken care of by MAN Diesel and Turbo. It may also be possible for you to install MAN EcoCam together with the MAN EcoNozzle. By doing this, you are able to obtain savings from both the MAN EcoCam and the MAN EcoNozzle. This provides savings from about 4 to 7 grams per kilowatt hour. This install will provide an even higher fuel savings in all load ranges and a better flexibility when sailing with multiple loads. The redesign of the MAN EcoNozzle compared to the original fuel nozzle provides a better combustion and thereby a better utilization of the fuel. This entails a reduction of the CO2 emission without increasing the NOx emission beyond the NOx regulations. The exchange to MAN EcoNozzle fit the existing slide fuel valve and can be easily done as part of a regular overhaul. The MAN EcoNozzle is, similar to the original fuel nozzle, a wear part with the same time between overhaul, TBO. Therefore, it can be changed during the next maintenance overhaul, or it can easily be changed right away. To learn more about the MAN EcoNozzle, please contact your local MAN PrimeServe office or write an email to the email address shown below.
That was it from my
Thank you
side.
very much for your attention.
With a little starting problem, we succeeded.
Thank you very much. I should